Okay, so I guess that was a rabbit trail. So all I'm trying. Oh, so I was talking about the TR3. So since I'm always down here, or since I'm always home, and all these noises, if somebody turns on the AC, the people that have the most people living in their apartment have central air, and so the central air comes through my apartment. So it's always cold in here. In the middle of the summer, I sleep on a quilt blanket. It's a feather down thing, and I sleep under a blanket. Because if I don't, the bed's cold by the time I get here, and it's cold when I get here, so I have to have the blanket on. It's 70 degrees outside. If I went to sleep right now, I'd have to get under the blanket. So this is just to give you an idea of what's going on with me. That made me one day, wake up from a sound sleep and I have to go outside because it's cold and I have to go outside. Not necessarily because my apartment is so small, so I have to go outside to change my mind. I have to go outside sometimes just to get warm, just to warm up without turning on my thermometer. That's going to be a struggle. They turn on the AC, I turn on the heat. That's not going to go well. So I go outside and I warm up a little bit. If the AC is on, if it's at night, then it's warm outside. Duh. And as I got outside on the porch, I looked up because I'm stretching, and I only went to the door. I didn't go outside on the porch, but I saw this T3 thing or whatever. Now it's a triangle, and it has lights here, and it has a little light in the middle. So it's an experimental craft. Probably came from the waterfront, not the waterfront. What is that other place? Over there by Century 3 somewhere. I digress. You'll figure it out. So I go outside. My intentions are, warm up. I'll stretch and something, and maybe I'll go back to sleep. And I looked to the left, and I saw these lights, these three bright lights. I was like, okay, that's different. I stopped yawning immediately, because one of the reasons why I was looking around because, you know, I was hoping nobody was looking at me. But anyway, I saw these lights. I'm like, oh, snap. So the three lights all came toward the middle light. And then the middle light got so bright that you couldn't even see the three lights on the end. Just that fast. I'm like, oh, crikey. So I tried to just ease back into the house out of the doorway so I can get my camera so I can take a picture of this thing. But as I was easing out, I saw that it was clearly moving away. So I tried to hurry up and come back and find my camera, and it got away from me. But here's the thing. And, I'm not trying to, justify or anything of my experience. But here's what I'm trying to say is I never saw one until I started doing this. Okay? So that's my plan for you. That's my hope for you. That you go ahead and you stick with this. Okay? And I pray that you end up with this. Okay, so that's just how I see it. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube videos.